And you don't seem to understand. A shame you seem an honest man. I know the fears you hold so dear. Looks on your whisper in your ear. And you don't even feel it.
And welcome back to Diamond Generational Wrestling. This is the Fallout episode from Rivalry Week, and what a week that was. If you missed it, the show is available to watch at your leisure on the VOD channel. Tonight, DGW is back in the mine for another exciting night of actions. We will see quite a bit of our champions. Hunter Flynn will be in action to start off tonight's show. Then after that, we will have a match in the Death Division, a triple threat match between Dio Omega, ZK Terra, and Flash Mercer, who just came off of a loss against Ken Ace at said Rivalry Week. One-on-one competition in the TV title division as Devon, Goldman, and Max Campbell makes it up. Max Campbell coming back after missing a few weeks. You know that Max Campbell, he is someone who has been bouncing around divisions. Don't even know how he gets away with it, but he does it. Tag team action in the tag division as Amira Crusher and Ramirez, Guts and Glory will be taking on the Zero Night and Tokyo Knights, Zero Night and Jin Matsuda. Speaking of the TV division, 2 matches ago, Leo Magic will be in action tonight, as well as the DGW World Champion will also be in action. Paul Price, almost all of the champions here on this show. And then finally in the main event, this should be nothing less but a slugfest. Roy Stone and Justin Lee will be mixing it up in the heavyweight division. What a card it is. We're still feeling the effects from Rivalry Week. We will get into the recap of that as the show gets on. But welcome back to DGW, everybody.
Welcome back. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Rivalry Week concluded. We saw the Brothers of the Blade retain their titles. We saw some rivalries ended, like Crimson Black defeating Logan McIntyre. How will he respond? Ken Ace defeated Flash Mercer. How will he respond as they look like they're on a collision course to decide the DGW Blood Division #1 contendership in the future? And Lord have mercy as we continue to build towards the next big thing, March to War in 5 weeks.
March to War should be a good one, but we have quite a bit of time before then. Tonight is DGW, so let's get the show on the road. Yes, the Death Division still hot and heavy. I mean, it fan opinion wise, I would say that the divisions are equally spit, but the Death Division, known as the Blood Division here in DGW, has its very vocal followers, and rightfully so. We have seen quite a bit of amazing matches in the Blood Division, but just from rivalry week, we saw Flash Mercer fall just short in the rudder match against Ken Ace. That 2 out of 3 falls. It was absolutely extreme. He is back out here tonight with two veterans in the ring. Can he keep up some momentum? It will be a really tough challenge as Dio Omega and ZK Terror share the ring with him.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, what a match this should be. D Omega ZK Terra looking for a chance to climb up the ranking, and Flash Mercer looking to keep his place in the rankings.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules
And
match.
look who's coming out.
Making his way to the ring from Yamaguchi, Japan, weighing in at 226 pounds, the Zombie Dio Omega.
The Japanese zombie coming out here. As you remember, we saw him in episode 0 to crown the very first champion against Jason Dawn, where he held his own, where it was 1-1 before the final pinfall. And he's looking for another opportunity here to get back into that picture with a new champion, Hunter Flynn crown.
Yeah, I'm just going to bring that up. Dio Omega making his way back out here, making his way back into the Diamond Mine. I know for a fact he feels like he can get back up to that spot. Number 1 contendership match. He was on the episode 0, and he had a hell of a showing. Just needs to find his footing. However, this division very hungry. So it's easier said than done.
And his opponents, first from Kamakura, Kanagawa, Japan, weighing in at 228 pounds, ZK.
A fellow countryman and a fellow veteran, ZK Terror, searching for his first win here on live television. He's a vet, but he's falling a little bit on hard times here. But he's searching for his first win because all it could take is one to build yourself and get the momentum that needed to be challenging for any title here in DGW.
Yeah, all it takes is just one, and we saw that with Wayne Anderson a couple of weeks ago, actually a couple months ago now, with his insane rise to stardom. That being said though, last time we saw ZK Terror, he took a loss against Death Bison in that one-on-one competition. But now in the three-way environment, completely different setting, and now the final man coming off of a loss himself.
From Gold Coast, Australia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Valiant Flash Mercer.
Flash Mercer, I wonder if he's okay. Only a couple days rest since rivalry week, and he is in the most demanding and grueling match here that we have so far, at least in DGW, and that 2 out of 3 death match, the same match that we do for the title for the Blood Championship here in DGW. And he got the very first pinfall, but unfortunately fell victim to the aerial ace on the chair, not once but twice.
Yes, what a matchup that was. Some saying the best match on the card. It surely was something. If you missed it, I absolutely implore you to go watch it on the VOD channel. That being said, yeah, Flash Mercer did indeed fall, came close, but this is a famous commentator once said, close only matters in horseshoes and hand grenades. So back out here, but just as you said, the big question is there an injury underneath all of that? That 2 out of 3 falls deathmatch is no laughing matter. You could even add Dio Omega about it. He is also in this matchup, and he had to take quite a bit of break after that match from episode 0.
Yes, indeed. Even our champion, Hunter Flynn, missed about 3 weeks here after that grueling matchup. If he had to miss any more time, he might have had to drop the title. But here we go, starting off. Flash Mercer getting busy. Oh, but Dio Omega cuts him off.
And now Zikatera with the strikes and a big headbutt sends the Omega down, turns his back, and it turns his attention to Flash Mercer. Flash Mercer with the handspring back elbow.
It's here in the triple threat. You have to watch out for not just one, but another opponent. And the clash of styles has also come with it. DK Terra and D Omega are very similar as far as being very brawler and being very fitting here in the blood division, but Flash Mercer brings us something a little bit different with his Lucha Libre inspired style and the speed in which he comes.
And I think D Omega knows that, as you saw him target the legs with the chop block there. Very smart strategy out the back door with the inverted DDT. We here in DGW follow and respect multiple rule sets. Springboard tornado DDT from D Omega ZK Terror. Multiple rule sets. There are 2 different types of triple threats here in DGW. Actually 4 different types. The traditional triple threat where there is no DQ allowed. Weapons are allowed, as you see in this matchup. Then we have the DGW rules, no ring escape. Then we also have the 3-way dance elimination style. ZK Terror with a nice boxing combination sends Flash Mercer down and turns his attention right back to D Omega.
It's a deep, nice combination here. Like you said, we have quite a bit of styles, but that, as you explained, partner, those are the 2 main styles that you usually see here on the regular episodes with the Extreme Rules and the No Escape DGW style. And now we look for more weapons. Flash Mercer pulled that one, but he decided against it. Oh my goodness. And now we got a ladder. And the crowd wants tables. Will they get some? I don't know.
As you see that ladder very ominously on the floor. ZK Terror making a bet out of it. Nasty landing.
Oh, yeah, trying to get up quickly. He does not want to be on top of that. Whatever Flash Mercer would have planned. Oh my goodness, and he's very close to getting goried on it.
Trying to get D Omega to go somewhere, but D Omega just not allowing it. And instead gets a backbreaker. Now ZK Terror tries it, but no. Irish whip. Gets thrown back in the ring himself. Here comes D Omega back up to his feet. Back elbow sides in the ring. ZK Terror came out just off the camera. Now all 3 men back in the ring.
That's funny. These guys are very extreme veterans, but it looks like even they are avoiding the damage. Even though this is blood division, those blood division rules with extreme rules, sometimes you will see in some of these matches, well, as D Omega only gets a 1 count, they try to avoid some of the weapons because they know that accumulated damage could be very crucial on. Look at this, ZK Terror. My goodness.
Doesn't even get any time to celebrate as he takes a sledgehammer straight to the midsection, rolls out, and now Flash Mercer with the pinfall attempt, far leg hook.
Very smart by Mercer. Almost got it.
With the 2 count, near a fall. ZK Terror still nowhere to be found.
Oh, look at that! Straight jacket DDT by D Omega.
And now going to town with the sledgehammer. Now pinfall tells ZK Terror. Referee starts us in position, but only a 1 count.
Oh, look at SRS! He hit him with the SRS mode. Flash Mercer right there. That's spooky there. Oh, great crossbody right to a pin.
ZK Terror just in the right time gets his wherewithal. And now ZK Terror looking for a big move.
Oh, and the rough divide.
Planting Flash Mercer right on the crown of his head and gets rid of D Omega. Now goes to the pinfall attempt. And
almost got it.
Almost. That's as near as a near fall can come. And now D Omega trying to steal it. The men know that the end is near and they're looking for it.
And now the submission in play. Oh, and yes, they got to realize that Flash Mercer is one of the rare Blood Wrestlers and also have a submission move in his bag, that La Mystica. Oh, and we got blood, ladies and gentlemen. DK Terror busted open.
There we see it right the side of the face. A bit of do-si-do action.
Oh, DK Terror out of the corner.
Says enough of that. Back body drop. Sent the Omega down. Sidestep. A big body blow. Slows down Flash Mercer.
Uh-oh. In trouble! He's in trouble! Oh, but look at that. The Omega with the sledgehammer. He realized that could have been over in an instant.
Yeah, save ZK Terra from the tap out. And then once again breaks the pin. The Omega just lying in wait, and that's the triple threat coming at you. Always have to worry about that extra variable.
That's in there. And look at that. They tried to keep the weapons out of it, but now they no longer can. And oh my goodness, big Superman style punch. Oh, and Flash Mercer, I think he got baited in. ZK Terror not wasting any time.
Ooh, it almost got it there. Perfect opportunity. Nice strategy. See, that's that veteran experience coming into play. But unfortunately for him, the resistance of Flash Mercer kept the match alive. And just look at those body blows. Going to work with the hands. A lot of success.
And Dio, but he got reversed there. The Omega now trying to hold Flash Mercer, taking a lot of damage. And another pin. I don't know if he's going to kick out of this one.
Oh.
And he was.
They are now targeting Flash Mercer, the rookie in the match. It's still his first year. One of the 4 super rookies, taking a lot of shots with that sledgehammer.
Indeed. He's really proven himself, though, to be one of the most resilient, oh my goodness, rookies. If not the most resilient rookie. And once again. Oh my goodness, just a beating. Again and again.
Nasty one.
Oh, and then gets a DDT out of it. Trying to make something happen. Going straight for the pinfall. Can't blame him after the accumulated damage. Oh, and the ref gets taken out.
Bye-bye, ref. But nobody to call the match. What will happen here? This Flash rolls out. Referee completely out.
Indeed, and the sledgehammer is taking center stage. Uh-oh. He's looking for the Evil Dead. Can't get it. Oh, and a neck breaker. On top of it. On again. La Mystica.
But no ref. No ref. Ref just now getting up. That's the second time that's
looking for opportunity and beautiful.
That's the second time that ZK Terror found himself on the receiving end of that move, and the second time he got saved.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Flash Mercer in trouble. Oh. He just avoided the Evil Dead. That would have been night for him. The sledgehammer had dominated this match. What's going for next? Now a chair. Oh, but he picks up the sledgehammer.
A sledgehammer versus steel chair. Who will prevail? And it's the chair. Oh my goodness. And now some for ZK Terror as well. ZK Terror says absolutely not.
Yeah, he is not doing that, but they can sense blood in the water with Flash Mercer and the beating he's taken in this match. Oh, but he avoids it. Oh, he flies!
Tope Suicida from the edge of the ring.
Risking it all and nailing it.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. To come out 4 of them.
Away. Oh, but look at that. All 3 men are down. Oh, but Flash Mercer again. trying to make something happen. His stamina is uncanny.
So you can tell just punching away at anything. Oh my god.
Shot.
Not even a clothesline. It's like a running hook. Completely floors Flash Mercer. The Omega. Dazed and confused. Oh my goodness. Ultimate back in the ring. A trash can into play as well.
Uh-oh. Cradle Day Ender. Oh my goodness. Oh, but look at this.
Another for opportunity.
It's sleeper. He's wrenching it. And it's over.
And what a victory for Flash.
Oh, look at that, the blood. It really is the blood division. I didn't even notice that seeping through the mask. What a window. He found an opportunity after taking that beating and got another victory.
And don't call him Super Rookie for nothing. ZK Terra absolutely had that match in the bag, took care of the Omega, but unfortunately for him, the rules of the triple threat came into play. Flash Mercer in the right time. That's what we talk about, that luck element. Comes in, gets a victory with a new move that we haven't seen him use before with that seated dragon sleeper, and gets the victory. DGW here continues to roll on with the hits, with the bangers. TV division action for your Devon Goldman, man, who just now came onto the scene, excuse me. I mean, he is on your screen right now, and got some momentum behind him. The returning Max Campbell. Max started off the year with quite a bit of momentum, but fell a bit to the wayside after losing to Zach Taylor. Now he's back looking to get some momentum himself. Let's see what happens here. These two mix it up.
Yes, indeed. An interesting matchup. Max Campbell back on the scene, looking to find his way up the ranks somewhere, but he's going to have a hard time with Devon Goldman.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 250 pounds, Devon Goldman.
Devon Goldman, the gift. And he has been a gift so far, as we saw him in that triple threat not too long ago with the big moves, showed us a lot. And now he has another chance tonight as he's now starting to get a little bit more TV time and showing us it was worth it, the investment.
Yeah, I'm just going to bring it up. The last time we saw Devon Goldman was in that three-way with Mike Tanaka and Black Lightning Jr. But Black Lightning Jr. was the one who came out on top, but Devon Goldman looked absolutely amazing in that three-way. So this will be a really tough challenge for Max Campbell. Max Campbell, the very crafty one, very sneaky one. We saw him able to hold his own in the blood division, so he had nothing to sneeze at either.
And his opponent from Belfast, Northern Ireland, weighing in at 193 pounds, Max Campbell.
Max Campbell back after losing the rivalry to Zach Taylor, but both him and Zach Taylor looking for ways to climb up to maybe get a shot at that TV title. I think this might be the division that better suits Max Campbell. We also have seen him dabble in that blood division. I think at times maybe we might see others try similar strategies to somebody like Max Campbell, but he was definitely the first to do it, unsuccessful in his attempt to climb up either as of right now. But he's a dangerous man nonetheless. We've seen it before. That maximum damage can come out of nowhere when if you try to grab him and that roll comes, you might be done.
Yeah, that jumping complete shot, a maximum damage, and there's no joke, because once he hits it with you, that pretty much lights out, driving your forehead from an elevated position straight into the canvas. It doesn't matter about weight or anything. You don't need a lot of strength. That's just all physics.
Indeed, it is. The way he uses it is almost like a counter maneuver he catches people off guard with it. Makes it that much more dangerous.
And there's the bell. Tried to sneak past Devon. Devon says no, sir. Just grabs him and manhandles him up with the vertical suplex.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness. And Devon for sure. We know obviously he has the power advantage. And also he's not going to let up on Campbell. But I wonder, he can't be too aggressive and punch himself out.
So we have seen a type of stamina Max Campbell is capable of in episode 0. He deadlifts him up into the backdrop, belly to back suplex. All Devon Goldman so far.
Oh, here he goes. Devon, what's he going for now? Pulled him in. Oh my goodness. Yanks Campbell through the ropes. Very aggressive maneuver.
Max desperately trying to find something to make a bit of distance, but Devon completely smothering him.
And right now, Devon is dominated. We'll see if this continues. This could get ugly. Oh, look at this. The follow-up. Very nasty. Oh, my goodness.
Completely defensive. 2 elbows right to the back of the head. And now just taunting over the body of Max. We have not seen Max in this way at all. His entire tenure here so far, DGW.
Oh, and a brutal powerbomb continues. Oh, look at that. Max now seeing an opening, creating one.
Nice DDT. And then a big kick to the face. That's 2 moves straight to the head, immediately into the cover. And gets a 2 count from it.
And that's almost like a shining example of how easy it is to turn a match around. With just a couple of moves, got a 2 count. And beautiful drop kick in the corner.
Quality, not quantity.
Oh, but this is nasty.
Just biting the fingers.
And then following that with a double stop. I mean, this is Max Campbell, man. Even though you might not like the way he operates, he makes stuff happen. And beautiful moonsault out the corner. He is a top-tier athlete here in DGW.
And now Max Campbell finally finding that footing that he was looking for earlier. Able to turn the tables around Devon Goldman, but Devon with the Dragon Screw reversal.
Indeed, I think a little desperation there from Devon, but still with the right move. You make it happen. Get back on top.
He just tosses Max Campbell up overhead. Oh, just throws him down to the floor and then sliding
blow.
I don't know if he has a move for it. Sliding elbow completely busted open Max Campbell. I wonder if we get a better look at it. There it is, the blood on the face.
It looks like on the cut above the nose. But Max is not letting it stop him so far into a pinfall crossbody. Only one that time.
And yeah, you could see it right under the eyebrows, running down the bridge of the nose. Second pinfall attempt, 450. And another kick out from Devon. More emotion on the face from Campbell now. But we've seen him in this exact opportunity before with those same exact moves. He's really feeling it now. Now we know that maximum damage can come out of nowhere. But here comes Devon. Big clothesline. Able to move out the way. Back body drop. Looking for more. Tells Max to get back up and spine buster.
Nation 3 moves is at the end. No.
And Max with the shoulder up.
Oh, what's he going for here? Could it be? Oh, he's going for it. It's fool's gold. And he nails it.
Center of the ring.
And he gets it.
And Devon with another victory under his belt.
Here
Yes, ended up being a little harder maybe than he expected, but Campbell is no slouch. But he got it done, turned it around with a big combination of moves, the back body drop, the spine buster, and then fool's gold to put him down. As Devon Goldman continues to build his resume here in the TV title division.
DGW back at it again here in the Mind Tag Team Competition Tag Division, heating up once again as we saw at Rivalry Week. The current tag team champions successfully defending their belt in that tornado tag match. Not a traditional tag match. Now it's because the storyline headed into that match all the way going back to Bloody New Year. But now the slate has been reset again as we're looking to crown a new #1 contender. And these two teams have been waiting, chomping at the bit ever since episode 0. It's Guts and Glory and Tokyo Knights here on TV. Let's see who comes out on top.
Yes, I believe this is both these teams as complete teams. First opportunity on the live version. We see them on dark tapings, but they are both live and have a chance to climb up the tag division. And I know they both love the opportunity. We saw Amir Khan team up with the Prestige to help them get a victory over Triple X. But it also might come and benefit as he might have to see them eventually as the Prestige sit at the top of the division as challenging.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 483 pounds.
Look at that, Guts and Glory, Amir Khan and Ramirez. These two are the rebels of this division. They're gonna make it messy. They are gonna drag you into a fight.
As I like to say, they're very honest wrestlers, and by that I mean you're gonna get exactly what you see. They look like rebels, they act like rebels, they will wrestle like rebels. They are here for a fight. They're not here to put on a technical masterclass or anything like that. They're here to bruise and destroy. But will they be able to against this team? A team that they shared the ring with in episode 0.
Yes, indeed. Here they are, the Tokyo Knights, Jin Matsuda and Zero Knight.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 456 pounds.
Jin Matsuda to your left and Zero Knight to your right. The Japanese and Mexican connection finally as a tag team here again. I believe you are right. Both of these teams, they've been on DGW TV, but not together, not in a traditional tag match. Now they are both with their partners and looking to get their first official win on TV and on tape.
Yes, indeed. Both teams looking to start their rise to the top, the challenge. Brothers of the Blade, who have now successfully defended their title once by just count out, but even though they didn't technically win that match, it was a successful defense. But the second one, they left no question. Here we go, Amir, Jim Matsuda starting. And people got a beautiful start, but people got to realize that the Tokyo Knight, just because they seem kind of small, do not underestimate them. They are a lot stronger than they look, especially Jin Matsuda. He's a very kind of, I would say, almost strange mix, where even though he's wearing a mask, he is not what I would say the casual expectation of what almost like a lucha wrestler fights. He's very more striking and power based.
As we saw the way that he opened the match with that standing drop. Oh my goodness, a buckle bomb in the corner. That might take away.
He could beat Amir Khan with power.
All that speed that he just had, but you saw the way he started with that drop step into the German suplex. But now that saw him down.
Yeah, Jim Matsuda, I think he takes a lot of inspiration from all of his thing. He's married Japanese background. He's from Japan, that strong style, but also the lucha style that he adores too. And Zero Night, oh my goodness, look at this, beautifully done. Oh, but kick out before 3-1. Zero Night. Now we know his story's a little bit different. Is that he actually is a luchador, but admires the Japanese and met Jin Masuda in Japan, where they became good friends and tag team partners. Look at that, the Tony Zero Night!
Tope Suicida finds a mark, beautifully done. There goes that lucha right there, just effortless dive between the ropes, but Amir with the strength.
Yeah, indeed, tried to throw him into the steps, didn't quite work out for him, so he changed plans quickly. Oh, look at that, now going after Jin. Oh, drop kick, Zero Night drop kicks Ramirez off. Now it's a one-on-one.
Yeah, complete isolation, one-on-one basketball terms. Both teams have their tag team partners out of the way. What will happen here? Jin Masuda up to his feet first, though.
Oh, looks kind of far. Can he make it? Oh, got the foot. I don't know how effective that was, but he did get a part of him.
And that could completely break the ankle. The way that he landed straight down on the foot. But absolutely not exactly what he was aiming for.
Amir not trying to stay on the ground. He realized he might have been in trouble if he did. He did not want to get that leg worked over. Not a lot is known about the background of Amir Khan and Ramirez, but as you said, partner, what you see is what you get. They're two fighters almost not too different from the Brothers of the Blade themselves in some way, except they're not mercenaries.
Yeah, they're not here to do it for the money. They're here because they just like to fight. They have to put their bodies on the line. They had to drop down from Jin Masuda. Referee's in the way. Opportunity.
Oh, but it finds a way to capitalize on it.
Dragon suplex.
And that's a very traditional version of it. Oh, beautiful counter, though. Oh, they both pop back up. My goodness. Look at that. They're both going at it. Beautifully done.
Springboard dropping from Ramirez. Sees Zero Night going for the tag, but Ramirez continuing the aggression on Jin Masuda. Tag made. Amir now the legal man. Drops the knee right across the forehead.
And another one. This time from an elevated position. They're not letting up. They just plan to overwhelm and dominate. Oh, look at this. Beautiful combination.
Floors Amir.
And then that's that strength I talked about. That
Vertical
unsuspecting
suplex.
strength from Jin Masuda.
Zero Night.
And then here comes the lucha.
Springboard cross body. Find the mark. Heating up. Feeling the adrenaline from the crowd.
Got a little too excited though. Amir found a way to sneak out.
And now Ramirez with the DDT. Looking far into your screen. But Zero Night meeting him. And pile driver.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I did not know Zero Night had that in him. Very nasty. Amir might be down for a while. But somehow Amir slowly getting to his feet, but getting up faster than I thought. But ref counting 4. Remember, this is a traditional tag match, so it is only to the count of 10, like most American promotions. Go back in at the count of 7. Oh, springboard! Frog splash!
Right across the small of the back.
And Amir realized he needed to get in for that one.
Ramirez absolutely needs to make the tag now. Ramirez cannot break up any more pinfall attempts.
Oh, that's shot out the corner.
Into the pin.
Oh my goodness, beautifully. Oh yeah, look at that. Gets rid of Amir. He likes to call it Canadian Destroyer, 0 exceptions. And he took no exception. And now look at that. Triangle drop kick.
And now
And
up
now
top.
going up to the sky. Splash. Beautiful combination. Oh, and only 2.
Ramirez once again kicks out. You see him holding his stomach there. Great pain after that sequence of attacks.
Look at that, Jim Masvidal not letting him off the hook. This very good planning here by him. Oh, throws him into the corner. They're not letting up. So we see a tag team maneuver. Yes, we will. We don't get to see a ton of these. Oh, but look at this. And throw this partner into him. Oh, and look at that. Found a way out. Oh, but he's a drop kick for it.
Oh, and out of the pin. Look at 09 go. Referee did not see that foot. Long limb of Amir on the bottom rope. Regardless, Amir is able to kick out.
Right now, Tokyo Nice in control. But he got jabbed by Ramirez, trying to buy some time. Oh, but look at that springboard right in his face, just to piss him off. Oh, and Zero Knight! Zero Knight cutting Ramirez off, beautifully done, but it's not quite enough. Oh, but this might be. Come on, Gore!
This has to be it right here. Ramirez.
Ramirez done. He's not gonna get in time, and he's not. What a second half by the Tokyo Nice, executing their game plan to perfection. Wow.
And get the big victory over Guts and Glory. See that Kamagoye, that knee strike straight to the face. I'm able to knock his lights out. There you go with the striking, that Japanese style. Completely floors Amir. Gets a 3 count, 1, 2, 3.
I love the way those two work together the second half of that match, cutting off their opponents, keeping them guessing, and hitting them with big maneuvers when needed. And if they continue that, we might see new tag team champions in the future. But that's in the future. We'll have to continue one step at a time.
Main event time here in DGW, and what a main event it will be. This will truly be a horse fight. Roy Stone in the main event against Justin Lee, coming off of that loss in the gauntlet match at Rivalry Week. Roy Stone looking to climb up the mountain himself. Roy Stone looking for his first one-on-one match. Big opportunity for him. He's looking to climb the ranks as well. We do know that Chase Storm is officially the next #1 contender for Paul Price's DGW World Championship. However, there still needs to be a third and fourth contender to line up after, if Chase Storm wins or not, at March to War. Will it be Roy Stone or will it be Justin Lee? It's the main event time. You are watching Diamond Generational Wrestling.
Yes, indeed. Roy Stone finally gets his one-on-one. Justin Lee still searching for his footing here in DGW. Who will come out on top? There should be a banger here in the main event.
Scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the Philippines, weighing in at 306 pounds, the Punisher, Roy Stone.
As always, Roy Stone's all business coming here. He's also another one of those people that doesn't quite have a set in stone division kind of a roamer. He's filled a lot of roles for a lot of people. But I think even in the roles he's been in, I don't think he's taken a pinfall from anybody, which is this very rare feat where he hasn't exactly won, or I should say win himself by getting the pinfall, but he hasn't taken a loss either.
Yeah, Roy Stone, we have seen him in various places. We've seen him in a 4-way. We've seen him in a 6-man. But we have not seen him in a one-on-one match. Just as you said, floating around, but still one of the heavier sets here on DGW as his opponent makes his way out here second. Justin Lee off of that loss in the gauntlet match. Justin Matsumoto able to get past him just at Rivalry Week on that gauntlet match. But we did see Lee get that victory over Curtis Magnum a couple of weeks ago. So Lee not a stranger to the winning bracket either.
Yes, that is very true, partner. It's not like he has no wins, but it's just been kind of a inconsistent output for him so far here. Trying to put that consistency together as he continues on his journey. And he'll have his hands full in this one. As the bell about to ring, 15 minutes on the clock, DGW rules.
Traditional start, collar elbow tie up center of the ring. That's a stomp.
It's Justin Lee going to try to keep Roy Stoll grounded and looking like he's coming from a little bit different angles. A rarity. And a big crossbody. That's a big crossbody from a big man.
Yeah, across the ring too. And now look at the strength. Justin Lee not very happy of his performance in the gauntlet match at Rivalry Week. Looking to take it out on Roy Stone.
He's coming full force so far. Yes, he was overwhelmed by the offense of Justin Matsumoto, who was a man on a mission. And I think Justin Lee, because he came out second in that match, he was just cold. And Justin Matsumoto took advantage of it like the veteran that he is.
Now
So
Roy's
Lee working on a faster start. Yes, Roy throwing him across the ring.
Irish whip now by Roy Stone. Roy Stone looking to get back in this match. Ali able to fight out of that predicament, but not for long as Roy Stone fights as well. Both men still looking for an inch here. Oh, bit of agility from the big man. Taking Lee by surprise, and here goes some moves that would be more expected from a man his size. Just clubbing clotheslines, 3 of them in a row.
Lee popping back up, drag the arm and still going for the arm. They were trying to take some of the power away. Very rare that we have a Korean wrestler, Korean born wrestler, but Justin Lee, Korean American, in fact, got his wrestling training in America. That's why you see him wrestling a style more kind of American traditional power based. He's a little bigger than some of the guys you see. Got the rare genes, rare build and athleticism. Oh, but right now, this is not about athleticism. This is about technique, sleeper hold.
And Roy Stone fights out of it very quickly with that jawbreaker stunner. What a peel out of the corner. Neither one of these men are small by any stretch of the imagination, but they're just throwing each other like they weigh nothing, making it look easy. As Roy Stone goes back to the clothesline, this makes it 6 in total.
And he might not be done, but right now going for the pinfall. Got 2. Oh, with a jab, but Justin Lee got his jab. And now back up to the top.
Looking for something dangerous here.
And again.
Huge crossbody from the top straight to the floor. Lee putting everything on the line here tonight in this main event.
And now back in the ring.
Take a time to get a breather.
Oh, yes.
Tope Suicida out of nowhere. Finds the
we didn't
mark.
know that was in Lee's bag. But he faked out Roy still. Roy still trying to get some rest there. And he did not he gave him no quarter.
And what a backdrop.
Oh, now Lee. Oh, he's going for it. The Supernova. But under the rope.
Yeah, referee's gonna call a rope break. He sees it.
Oh, Northern Light continues.
Just hit the 10-minute mark. 5 minutes have passed in this main event. And oh my goodness, Justin Lee's still not done yet.
Oh, and this one, Tiger!
So
different big moves and got it done.
Here is your winner, the Wonder, Justin Lee.
And Justin Lee showing big offense made the difference. Supernova, rope break, then transition into that Northern Light, into a beautiful fisherman neck breaker, and then the Tiger suplex for the win. Wow, what a dominant second half victory for Justin Lee.
Yeah, that Tiger suplex, very heavy. Gets a 3 count. Justin Lee looking to bounce back here in this main event, able to get past Roy Stone in very solid fashion. But what a night it has been here at DGW, here in the Diamond Mine. But we are out of time, so this the point in time on the show where we tell you all get home safe and good night, everybody.